then. What hi folks, it's Colleague Dingbat here. Out for a little ride. And subject for today is this tag thing that's going about. I haven't been personally tagged, but no, several of the guys that actually I subscribe to have said anybody fancies doing it, do it. So I thought I would. So, first question then. When did you start riding motorbikes? It was around about the mid-70s. All us kids used to sort of club together and buy an old wreck, you know, the old small capacity Brits and Jap stuff that wouldn't pass its MOT anymore. We should just go and rag them over the fields. So yeah, basically that's when we first started. So question 2 is, why did I start? Well, one of the earliest photographs of me is me climbing over the old man's bike, bare arse, and all my uncles rode bikes. So it's just in the blood. So what was my first motorcycle? It was a 2-stroke Yamaha RXS 100. That was the actual first bike I ever owned outright that was actually mine. And that was actually in 1990, believe it or not. It was actually when I came out of the army. So I went into the army in 1976 at Sweet 16. And I just never got around to sort of riding bikes when I was in the army. And it's when I came out, I needed a cheap form of transport, because public transport's crap, as we all know. Yeah, I got myself that 2-stroke, and boy did it go like stink for 100cc, I tell you. No, I had no problems getting to 70. That got nicked and burnt out in the woods. Wasn't impressed with that. So, well, how many have you ridden? Right, Gordon Bennett, I haven't got a Rick Scoobies really. In my youth, probably around about 20. Yeah, 6 bikes since 1990. So that's 26 at least. And there's several other bikes, probably about 20 odd, that I've actually had little goes on. Haven't been ridden. So it's, what is your dream bike? My dream bike at the moment, I think, is a Triumph Thunderbird, and it's the all black one. Oh, Gordon Bennett, what's the name of the bloody thing now? Oh, what am I like? So yeah, well, Triumph Thunderbird, the all black one, that's the big cruiser thing. I'd love one of them. Off-road or street? Oh, definitely street. No, ragging them over the fields and stuff like that. It was great fun, but it wasn't actually until I got on my first street bike and rode them around the streets and properly and legally and all that sort of good stuff that I really found that I loved it. Off-road or street? Have you had an accident or fallen off? Yes and yes again. I've had several, and to be fair, all of them could have been probably avoided by me if I'd have ridden better or were more observant, or and you know, it's all made me a better rider, I think. So, and thankfully I ain't dead yet. The last one I had, it was no, it was my own silly fault. It did involve another car that actually sort of pushed me over in the road, and I just got the wrong sort of target fixation, like, oh fuck, that curb's too close. So I was there looking at it and I fucking hit it. So there you go. When did I first start motovlogging? Well, I did my first motovlog on the 3rd of March, around about 2015. That's when I put it up anyway. Can't remember the exact day I did it. But yeah, as the first one, I've not actually done a great many since then, really. I'll put out a fair few videos. I'm getting better at actually doing the vlogs on a regular basis now. But I wasn't impressed with the voice quality when I first started, so I didn't do that many. Hopefully now it's better. How many channels do I subscribe to, or who do I subscribe to? Well, there's a lot of them, a lot of the bigger ones, you know, Blardy Blah Blah and Captain Rambunctious and Von Grumble and all that sort of lot. And there's basically about 133 channels I subscribe to on YouTube. They're not all motovloggers, and not all to do with bikes either. There's some fabrication stuff, there's some welding stuff and other bits and bobs, and music. Does your bike have a name? Well, yes and no. I don't name the bikes. The missus does. She does it from the registration number. I'm just not that sentimental about it. No, this is just me 125. The other bike's just me 650. And but Mrs. has called this one Katie because of the registration number, and the 650's Fonzie. And I've had a Henrietta and a Paulie, and I can't remember what any of the others are. But anyway, on that note, this is Colding Bat signing off and going off into the unknown. I don't know where I'm going. Toodle-pip!